How we doing, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Rounds. Now today, as per usual, we bring you the freshest and tastiest in all that brews. And additionally, I finally get to shake off a stigma. I have actually, for one reason or another, not been able to post this episode. Now, I've actually filmed this episode, about 3 times. And it seems like every time I'm filming with this particular beer, something happens. Dogs jumping out of the yard, people bursting into scene, not knowing what the is going on, all kinds of stuff. So today, fingers crossed, we're going to get through this one. We're heading up to visit the ever prominent Sam and the guys at Dogfish Head to visit one of my favorite Imperial Pilsners out there. Today's beer is my Antonia. Now, it's a little bit of old world, little bit of new world. It was originally brewed in 2008 as a crossover beer between Birra Del Borgo, which is an Italian brewery just outside of Rome, and Dogfish Head. Now, however, it is brewed by Dogfish Head. In the following years, after the original brew in 2008, there was only just a tiny bit to go around here stateside, and that obviously didn't sit well with the hardcore beer drinkers here in America, so, they kind of brought it over here so they could spread the love a little more readily. An Imperial Pilsner, 7.5% alcohol by volume, and this is probably the world's only continually hopped Imperial Pilsner. Something to be said for that, I suppose. Now you're going to notice this pours a little thicker and with a little more body than a lot of Pilsners you're used to seeing. Not necessarily darker in terms of your malt build, just a little thicker. Just a little extra body to it, but still that typical Pilsner color, that golden hue straw color to it. And being continuously hopped, Sam actually funked it up with a bit of West Coast hop. So you've got your traditional Saz hop in here, and then layered over it, you've got some stinky West Coast hops. As I said, beautiful golden hue to it. Sudsy effervescence, no doubt. If I recall right, this will stick around pretty well. Now, I am using the benefit of a specific piece of glassware. Form is function. What are you going to do? You do get some malt sweetness in the last third of the flavor profile, but really a nice flavor to it. You get kind of that lighter, crisp Saz hop at the beginning. And then you get more of that resinous, kind of funky bitterness through the rest of the flavor profile. So the Saz hops are not predominant, which a lot of folks would say doesn't necessarily make this a Pils. I think it's arguable. I think it's more akin to, say, like a Tupper's Hot Pocket Pils, which is a Kells style Pils. It's one of the only German style Pilsners out there. Similar body and delightful hop profile. The reason I like both Tupper's and my Antonia so much is that they brought a pronounced hop profile to the Pilsner lager segment, and to me I think it works beautifully. Additionally, don't overlook Red Hare's Long Day Lager. Similar deal, although I think they consider theirs a bohemian style, but just adding a little extra hops to it, which I know sounds stereotypically American, but adding just a little extra hop to it makes a big difference, and I think it makes lagers a lot more approachable. Personal opinion. This, you shouldn't be paying over $7-8 a bottle. $8 a bottle's high end. So, I mean, $7.99, if you're paying $8.99, it's a little steep. But fantastic beer, absolutely delicious. As you can see, the rocky white head is still sticking around with us really nicely, and I'm always grateful for that. Really nicely done. Get out there, man. I mean, Sam needs your support. What are you going to do? So, scoop up a bottle of by Antonia. Check it out. You need food pairings. You got questions, comments, anything else, please hit me up. Post a comment. I will get you guys squared away. I promise. That's it for the rounds, guys. We will see you over our next pint. Have a good one.